Hi, I'm American Footy, and I'm going to be doing my predictions and bracket challenge here live on YouTube. And let's go ahead and get this started. So, I have Group A. I think Palmeiras is going to top the group. Porto is going to get second. And probably Inter Miami is going to get third. I do not see this getting outside of this group is extremely difficult. There's a lot of talented teams. So let's go and move to Group B. I think PSG could actually top the group and win all their matches. I don't have much of a doubt there. Um, Win or tie, but they're not losing. Uh, I think Atletico falls, and we get Botafogo, and Zero Sanders, yeah, and that's seven. Okay, so we go to Group C. We have Bayern Munich, which I feel like this is a relatively easy group for them, based off of how they've been doing lately. So I'll take Bayern Munich at the top. They might win every game. I see Boca Juniors going through, and then Benfica and Auckland City are eliminated. Group D. This is the controversial group because we don't know what's going to happen with the club they own, or we do know what's going to happen, but we don't know what club's going to replace them. Right. So I'll go with Chelsea as a safe option, and then Jogo Bonito. And then, I mean, if it's going to be between an MLS side or a Liga MX, that's going to be tough. But luckily, I don't have to make that decision. So we'll go ahead and move to Group E here. So looking at Group E, I see Inter topping it, even though they're a very defensive team. This is where it gets a little bit difficult because I think River Plate and Monterrey, that's going to be a good one. Um, I'll pick Sergio Ramos' team. That's what I'll do. I'll do that. Even though River Plate seems like a strong side to play against. I'll go with Monterrey. Borussia Dortmund, I see them at the top. This is a bit difficult because I know this side has been extremely good from what I've heard. But I think I'll go with Fluminense. FC. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Then we'll go to Group G. I really don't see why Manchester City doesn't get out of this group on top. Juventus, and then etc. etc. I don't know how to pronounce those names yet. I will let you know in the next shorts. So I have Real Madrid, definitely at the top. This is where it gets interesting. I think Al Hilal is probably going to get out of this group. We'll see, because Pachuca is a really good side as well. But we'll go with Al Hilal for now, make it a little interesting. Right, so let's go ahead and go into the next phase, the knockout stages. Oof, two Brazilian sides. It's tough, because I know I'll get crucified by either side if they see this. Man. I'll go with Botafogo, even though I like Palmeiras' color scheme. I will go with Bayern Munich. I'm not gonna say it's an easy victory, but definitely gonna be a victory they'll have. And then I'll pick Inter. And then let's take a look here. I see Manchester City going through. I see PSG going through, especially if they can keep their form and everyone healthy. I'm gonna see Chelsea going through. Um, this one's a bit of a tough one, but I'll go a little controversial. I'll say Monterrey goes through, and then we'll get Real Madrid. Okay, so now we'll go with Bayern Munich, right, to go to the semifinals, and I think Inter's gonna get their get back here and take out Man City. We'll see. So then let's look at Paris versus Chelsea. I think Paris is just an amazing side. I think Luis Enrique is such an amazing manager. And then this one's a bit of a no-brainer. We'll see Real Madrid. There. So this is where it gets good. Semifinals. I think Inter's a good enough team to get to the final. Yeah. I think Paris is going to beat Real Madrid. I think they're that good. And ultimately, they're going to take it home. That's my pick. I want to see your guys' brackets. Let me know how off I am. But I really enjoyed to see what you guys think. And let me see your brackets. I'm on the FIFA website, as you guys can see. Send them in the comments. And thank you for watching.